This is a short tutorial for Fleetio Go. Once you download and open the app from the App Store, click on Login, enter your email address, and your password. I have this one set up for the Texas region, so it'll show all the trucks over there. You can scroll down and it'll show you just your trucks that you have access to, or you can type up here. Sometimes it brings them up, sometimes it doesn't. So one of the quirks with the mobile app is it doesn't bring those up real well. So we'll go down to say 300. You can choose it. It'll come up and it'll show you what type of vehicle it is, the miles it's active right now. If you have one when it goes in the shop, you can change it to in shop. The area, if you move it from one area to another, like this one's listed in Dallas right now, but say you move it from Dallas to San Antonio, you can scroll down to San Antonio, select San Antonio right here in the middle of the screen, and then that truck will then be listed as San Antonio's truck. The importance for that is when we put in the invoices that come in for each unit, that is pulled off of the budgets for each individual area. So if you have a truck that's listed for a small market and instead it's in one of the larger markets and it's getting a lot of work done to it, you're pulling all of that budget from one of the smaller markets. You can click on details. It'll bring up all the information for your truck, the year, the make, the model. Right now in the trim slot we have the capacities of it that will get moved down to custom fields that we're entering in. The last odometer reading, and gives you all the information for the unit itself. Under alerts, it shows you what alerts you have pending right now. Right now there is a service reminder saying that their PM was due August 14th of 2017. That means there has not been a PM done on that truck that has been entered into the system in that long, which means either we haven't received an invoice for it or it hasn't been done, which is not good. Registration was due 4 months ago and it was never updated. The reason it was never updated would be because we never received confirmation that the registration had been placed in the vehicle. Scroll on down, you can see fuel logs, which we don't use this module right now. Service history will bring up all the items that have been done to this vehicle, who did the work, how much it was, and over on the left you can see the date and the mileage and what was done, repairing a leak, repairing lights, hose repair. Any of these that you want to see more on, you can click on it. It'll tell you the start date is the day that was listed on the invoice. Complete date is the date that we entered it into this Fleetio system. The odometer that was listed on it, the total amount, all the information for it, the work order number that was listed, and the line items is what general area of the vehicle, body and cab. If you click on the work order, it comes up and gives you all the information that was put onto there, the amount, and then you see under documents it shows 1. As we enter in each invoice, we upload the invoice as well. So if you ever have to look back to see what exactly was done instead of looking at just the snapshot, you can download that from right there and see it. The phone does not do real well with the, takes it a while to render the PDF files. This part works a lot better on the actual web app. It's a lot quicker. But you can, instead of trying to bring them from there, you can see it a little bit there. You just can't zoom in real well. But you can download it to your phone and then open it that way, and it'll do a lot better. And getting back out of all of that, this was back to the service history. Under inspections, well, work orders is the next one. That's where we was just at, looking at the individual work orders that are entered into the system. It's a little bit easier looking at the service history in this respect, because this will show you each work order and that what their status is and the amount, but then you have to open up each individual one to see the details for it. Under inspections, we're fixing to be launching this module soon, where we're going to have the inspection forms put onto here. We will use your phone going up to a truck, do an inspection of it, selecting, whether the unit passed or failed for each individual item. It'll make it a lot easier for us to keep track of what the condition of the trucks are, and allow for taking pictures of what's wrong with the item instead of just saying, hey, the seat's bad. Being able to take a picture of, where half the seat's not there or where the shock absorber is busted. Under service reminders, the only thing we have set up right now under service reminders is our PMs. This will tell you your schedule, which is 6 weeks, thinking that would be because it's a slip-seated truck, and when it was last due. Well, it's due August 14th of last year. So that one definitely needs to get in to get a service done on it. Under renewal reminders, this comes up. It shows you all of the renewals, and anything that is out of date will be in red and when it was due. Again, this one showing that the registration is overdue because we never received anything back saying that the registration had been placed into the truck book. We don't have these assigned to anybody yet. This is for if the drivers start using this app, we can assign each truck to a driver. Odometer history will bring up all the odometers. Right now, these are only entered in from the invoices, but soon we'll be receiving those from the inspection forms. Documents is anything that has been uploaded for that truck. Like this one only is showing the annual, if you need that for one of your truck book gets lost or destroyed, or a terminal needs it. As I receive these in, they get uploaded into Fleetio, so you have access to that either on mobile or on the web app as well. Comments, anything you want to list for that individual unit. There's none for this one yet. You can put those in. Down here in the bottom right hand corner with a plus sign, that will let you add a fuel entry, a service entry, a meter, an issue, or a comment. We're going to be dealing with the issue here very soon. I'll be doing another video on that. I'll go back. This is at the main screen here. And you have, it'll tell you your name, if you hit vehicles, your settings, where you can update your profile, your password, your settings, what the photo quality is, because as you add photos, you'll be uploading these in the field. The button on the bottom right is for a barcode that we can generate and print out. so that you can click on that. It'll open up your camera and you'll be able to scan the barcode, place it somewhere on the truck where you can walk up to the truck, just scan the truck unit, and it automatically brings it up in your phone. And right now that it concludes the Fleetio Go app. Thank you.